Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Alienware Area 51 ALX. This system is Alienware's top-of-the-line high-end gaming desktop. It's very expensive, but it also comes with the latest and greatest of high-end hardware. As you can see, this case maintains Alienware's reputation. The big update here is the chrome trim around here, and that's distinctive to the ALX brand. Behind this door on the front, you can see there's a Blu-ray player as well as a media card reader, and down here you can see the typical array of front row ports. As you can see inside the case, it's very clean. The cables are wrapped nice and tightly. Here you have Alienware's thermoelectric CPU cooler, and behind here is the CPU itself, an Intel Core 2 Extreme high-end model. The graphics cards are a pair of GeForce 9800 GX2s. That means there's 4 graphics chips in the system, so effectively it's quad SLI. That makes this one of the fastest systems going right now, and it'll blast through any game you want to play on, including Crysis at very high resolutions. Now the hard drives also help the system's performance. 2 of them are 10,000 RPM drives. They have Windows installed on them, so it makes booting and loading up games really pretty quick, a lot quicker than a standard 7200 RPM drive. Now, one big criticism is there's 4 gigs of RAM in here, but the problem is it only uses Vista 32-bit. That means it can't take advantage of all 4 gigs of RAM. Now, finally, there's a design tweak here that we kind of like, kind of don't like. There's a fan on the side panel, and those are always pretty annoying because there's a power cable. You know, it needs to get power, and typically that's wired to the case itself. Alienware has a contact system that means there is no cable involved, so you can just take the panel right off. But the problem is it's in the way of the expansion ports. So the 64-bit versus 32-bit thing is definitely going to be a problem if you're really into performance. And if you're going to spend $7 grand in the system, you probably are a little bit concerned by that. Still, there's some cool features, some very high-end parts, and generally great build quality. As long as you can get by with the Alienware case, some people like it, some people don't, this is an outstanding gaming system. So I'm Rich Brown, this is the Alienware Area 51 ALX.